With the Blue Jays receiving the green light to play their remaining home games in their home in Canada, Vancouver Canadians fans are asking, what about our team? According to the voice of the Seas, Tyler Zickel, local baseball fans have reason to be cautiously optimistic. How is it home, not home in Hillsborough?
You know, the short answer would be it's been fantastic. We've been really welcomed in by the community. I think I shouted out the Hops front office last time we spoke and have to double down on those compliments this time around. The facility has served our purposes and then some, though with all those good things, the undertone of all of it is this isn't Nat Bailey. This isn't Vancouver. So made the best of it, above 500 at Ron Tonkin, whether as the home team or as the visitors in 6 games against the Hops earlier this year. And we'll start a series with them tomorrow as the visitors over in Hillsborough. But that being said, certainly big Nat Bailey and Vancouver-sized hole in our collective heart as we continue to try and chase first place in the 6-team High A West.
Now, Tyler, have you heard any more about whether the Seas will be playing in Vancouver before the end of the season? Now, you said never count Vancouver out. Rumor has it Andy Dunn was hoping the last 12 games would be played here at home. Now, what have you heard?
I'm typically one of the last people to find out, which I'm okay with. You know, I'm just the guy on the radio. But that being said, everything that we've been talking about under the fearless leadership of Andy, for sure, obviously he is pushing hard to get the Seas back to Nat Bailey when it's safe, when it's okay to welcome 100% capacity. So everybody's pulling on the same side of the rope to get the Seas back when it's the right time to do so. So everything is trending upwards. But for now, the plan is to be in Hillsborough until the time comes. And if and when that time comes, the Seas will be ready to make the switch.
So, Tyler, you're originally from San Diego and you ended up in Oregon rather serendipitously, but how are you enjoying touring the Pacific Northwest? And then how's the team sort of handling touring it with Vancouver not being one of the stops?
Personally, I've loved it. It's been a great adventure going to places like the Tri-Cities out in Eastern Washington, of Pasco, Kennewick, and Richland. I'd never been to Spokane before. Loved Vista Stadium. That's about as close as you can get to Nat Bailey while still staying in this league. Nothing's going to match the Nat. I think the 4 of us can attest to that. That being said, it's just been so great getting a chance to see these new ballparks, have an opportunity to meet some new people. And even though we're at home in Hillsborough, it still does feel a little bit like a visitor situation. As a team, these guys are really equipped to be able to play really wherever that they have the opportunity to suit it up. Certainly making the best they can given the situation. And I think the guys, at the end of the day, minor league baseball players, they know what the deal is. They're going to be showing up to play wherever it is they're told to play, and whenever the bus leaves, they're going to be on it.
And you can hear Tyler calling the games on Sportsnet 650, your home of the Vancouver Canadians. For City News, I'm Sportsnet 650's Caroline Frawley.